golden eyes. He was playful, kind, and full of curiosity. Unlike the older tigers, Tycho loved exploring every corner of the jungle and making friends with other animals. One sunny morning, Tycho woke up to the cheerful sound of birds singing. He stretched his paws, yawned, and looked around. "Today is going to be an adventure," he said with a smile. As he walked through the forest, he met a little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was crying beside a bush. That he walked through the forest, he met a little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was crying beside a bush. "What's wrong?" Tycho asked gently. "I can't find my family," Ruby sniffled. "We were gathering carrots and I got lost." "Don't worry," said Tycho. "I'll help you." Together they searched through the jungle. Along the way, they asked a wise owl, a friendly monkey, and a colorful parrot if they had seen Ruby's family. Finally, near a meadow filled with flowers, they found a rabbit family waiting anxiously. Ruby ran into her mother's arms. "Thank you, Tycho," they all said. Tycho smiled happily. Helping others made him feel proud. The next day, Tycho heard a loud splash near the river. He hurried over and saw a baby elephant named Ellie stuck in thick mud. "Help!" Ellie cried. Tycho looked around. He called the monkeys, who quickly gathered strong vines from the trees. Together they tied the vines around Ellie while a group of elephants gently pulled. With one big tug, Ellie was free. "You saved me." Ellie laughed. "No, tikoriplaiv." We all worked together. The animals cheered because teamwork had solved the problem. A few days later, dark clouds covered the sky. Strong winds shook the trees, and heavy rain poured down. The jungle river overflowed, and many small animals became trapped on it. The elephants carried the smallest animals across the water. The monkeys climbed trees and rescued birds with injured limbs. The crocodiles helped everyone cross the deepest part of the river safely. Even the tiny squirrels gathered food for hungry families. After hours of hard work, every animal was safe. The old lion, king of the jungle, stepped forward and said, "Today, Tycho showed true courage. A real hero is someone who helps others without expecting a reward." Everyone clapped and cheered for Tycho. As the seasons changed, Tycho continued exploring the jungle. One afternoon, he discovered something unusual, a thick cloud of smoke rising above the trees. "Oh no!" Tycho shouted. Discovered something unusual, a thick cloud of smoke rising above the trees. "Oh no!" Tycho shouted. "There's a fire." He raced toward the smoke and found dry grass burning. The fire was spreading quickly because of the hot wind. Without wasting a second, Tycho alerted every animal. The elephants filled their trunks with water from the river and sprayed the flames. Birds flew overhead carrying wet leaves. Monkeys broke burning branches before the fire could spread. Beavers built small barriers to stop the flames from reaching nearby homes. After many hours, the fire was finally out. The jungle was safe once again. That evening, all the animals gathered. The lion smiled proudly. "Tycho," he said, "strength is important, but kindness, wisdom, and bravery are even greater. You have shown all of these." Tycho looked around at his friends. "I couldn't have done any of this alone," he said. "Every animal, big or small, helped save our jungle." Everyone smiled because they knew it was true. Years passed, and Tycho grew into a strong, wise tiger. Young cubs often asked him, "How did you become the bravest tiger in the jungle?" Tycho always gave the same answer. "I became brave the day I learned that courage means helping others, even when you're afraid. True strength comes from kindness, teamwork,